Dear students, we'll continue exercise 6.4. In that fifth main, D, E and F respectively the midpoints of sides AB, BC and CA of the triangle ABC. See, there is a triangle ABC. There is a triangle ABC, A, B, C. In this, the midpoints of sides A, B, C, D, E and F. Where is D? So D is on AB, D and E is on BC and F is on AC. Okay. Now, what has been asked us to calculate? D, E, F. We need to find the ratio of area of triangle. Ratio of areas, sorry. Ratio of areas. Areas of triangle DEF and triangle ABC. Okay. So to find the area of triangle DEF, if I subtract area of triangle ABC minus area of these three triangles, area of triangle ABC minus area of these three triangles will give me the area of triangle DEF. So okay, now for that I need to calculate the area of DBE, FEC and ADF. So what is given to us? DE and F are the midpoints of AB, BC, AC. Okay. What is required for us to find? To find area of triangle DEF divided by area of triangle ABC. This I need to calculate. Okay. So now what can I write? See, in triangle DBE, and triangle ABC. So if I prove the similarity criteria, then I have a relation for areas of triangle. Okay, areas of triangle and corresponding sides. Okay, since DE is parallel to AC, okay, D and E are the midpoints. D and E are the midpoints of AB and BC. Okay, therefore DE is parallel to EC. DE is parallel to AC because of midpoint theorem. D is parallel to AC, and even what does midpoint theorem state? See, the line segment joining the midpoints of two sides of a triangle is parallel to the third side and it is half of the third side. So D and E are the midpoints of AB and BC. So this is the line segment. This line is parallel to AC and it is DE is half of AC. Okay, DE is half of AC. Fine. Or we can write it as AC is equal to 2 times DE. Either way you can write. Okay. Now, one more thing, what can I write here? See, angle BED is equal to angle BCA. Why? Angle BED is equal to angle BCA. Since DE is parallel to AC, these two angles are corresponding angles. So, corresponding angles. Next, angle DE is equal to angle BAC. Angle BAC, same corresponding angles. Now, what can I write? So, triangle DBE similar to triangle ABC. Okay. Therefore, what can I write? Area of triangle DBE divided by area of triangle ABC is equal to DE square divided by AC square. This is recently we have studied one of the theorem. So because of that theorem, see, two triangles are similar, then ratio of area of a similar triangle are equal to square of ratio of their corresponding sides. DE and AC are corresponding sides because we proved triangle DB is similar to triangle ABC. Because of that I can write this relation. Okay. So, or else instead of DE, what can I write? DE can be written as half of AC whole square divided by AC square, which is equal to 1 by 4 AC square divided by AC square. So, these two will get cancelled. What will get? So, therefore, area of triangle DBE is equal to 1/4 into area of triangle ABC. Similarly, area of triangle, I need to use the word similarly. Similarly, area of triangle CEF is equal to 1/4 of area of triangle ABC, and area of triangle ADF is equal to 1/4 of area of triangle ABC. Okay. Now, therefore, area of triangle DEF, area of triangle DEF is equal to area of triangle ABC. I told you, to get the area of triangle DEF, I need to subtract area of these three triangles from area of triangle ABC. So, area of triangle ABC minus area of triangle DBE plus area of triangle CEF plus area of triangle ADF. Fine. So I hope so you don't have any confusion at this point. Now what can I write? Area of triangle ABC as it is. This is equal to minus area of the triangle DBE can be written as 1/4 of area of triangle, 1/4 of area of triangle ABC plus 1/4 of area of triangle ABC plus 1/4 of area of triangle ABC. Okay. Now, so area of triangle ABC minus 1/4, 1/4, 1/4. 3 1/4s are there. We can write it as 3/4 area of triangle ABC. Okay. Therefore, area of triangle DEF is equal to 1 minus 3/4, 1/4, 1/4 area of triangle ABC, or else area of triangle DEF divided by area of I will bring it to the denominator. Area of triangle ABC is equal to 1 by 4. So this is the required ratio. Please note this down. So sixth question, prove that the ratio of areas of two similar triangles is equal to the square of the ratio of their corresponding medians. There are two triangles, triangle ABC and triangle DEF. What we need, and there are two medians. Medians means that bisect the third side. See, AM is a median and it bisects BC, that is BM is equal to MC. DN is a median, it bisects EF as EN is equal to NF. We need to prove, since these two triangles are similar, we need to prove that the area of this particular triangle, the ratio of area of these two triangles, the ratio of area of these two triangles is equal to the square of ratio of square of their medians. So how we can represent that? So what is given to us? Given triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. Okay, so because of that, what I can write, angle A is equal to angle D, comma angle B is equal to angle E, comma angle C is equal to angle D. Fine. Now angle C is equal to angle F. Fine. Now, and AM and DN are medians. It is given medians. So what can I write? BC is equal to 2 times BM, or BC is equal to, say, BM is equal to half of BC. Here EF is equal to 2 times EN, or else I can write EN is equal to half of EF. Okay, what is required for us to prove? We need to prove area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle DEF is equal to square of ratio of their medians, that is AM square divided by DN square. Okay, this is the required thing. This is the thing that we need to prove. So prove. Now, triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. So through this, what I can write? I can write AB by DE is equal to BC by EF is equal to AC by DF. Since two triangles are similar, their corresponding sides, ratio of their corresponding sides are equal. That only I have written. I call it as equation number 1. Now, BC is equal to, BM is equal to half of BC and EN is equal to half of EF. So, AB by DE is equal to, BC can be written as half BC divided by half EF is equal to AC divided by DF. See, if you remove half of, if you cancel, you will get BC by EF. So this is the alteration I made. So what you will get? AB by DE is equal to BC by EF is equal to AC divided by DF. And angle B is equal to angle E. Angle B is equal to angle E. So if I call it as 2, if I call it as 3, from 2 and 3. Okay, wait. Yes. from 2 and 3, see, this I'll rewrite again, wait. I'll rewrite this again. AB by DE is equal to BC. This is not BC. Half of BC is nothing but BM. BM divided by half of BC. Where is half of BC? Half of BC is nothing but BM. And half of EF is nothing but EN. BM by EN. So I will call it as equation number 2. And you know that angle B is equal to angle E. It is given. So if I call it as number 3, equation number 3, from 2 and 3, see, in triangle ABM and triangle DEN, angle B is equal to angle E, and AB by DE is equal to BM by EN. See, one angle and included sides. One angle and included sides of one triangle are equal to one angle and included side of other triangle. So by SAS rule, those two triangles are similar. So triangle ABM is similar to triangle DEN. So this is because of SAS criteria. Fine. So through this, what I can write? AB by DE is equal to AM by DN. Okay. So this is from area. If two triangles are similar, then their corresponding sides are, ratio of their corresponding sides are equal. That I have used that criteria. Now, so what we need to do, see, therefore, so if I call it as equation number 4, so from 1 and 4, what I can write? AB by DE is equal to BC by EF is equal to AC by DF is equal to, see, AM by DN. Now, area of, we know that area of a triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. So area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle DEF is equal to AB square divided by DE square is equal to BC square divided by EF square is equal to AC square divided by DF square. So already we have studied it as a theorem. So if I call it as equation number 5, so from 5, so what we can write this equation as? Area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle DEF is equal to, so in case of AB by DE, what I can write? AM by DN, that is AM square divided by DN square. This is the required thing for us to do. From 5, see, from 5, AB by DE can be replaced with AM by DN. So area of triangle ABC is the ratio of area of two triangles, similar triangles, is equal to square of ratio of the medians. Square of ratio of their medians. So this was supposed to be proved. Please note this down. So next, 7th question. Prove that area of equilateral triangle described on one side of a square is equal to the half of the area of the equilateral triangle described on one of its diagonal. So what they are stating? So there is a square. if I call it as ABCD is a square, and let A be the side of one of the square. Let A be the length of side of a square. Okay. Next, there is a equilateral triangle defined on one of the side of the triangle. So ABD is an equilateral triangle described on AB, side AB, and is the area, what they are I was saying, area of equilateral triangle described on one side of a square. See, I have described one equilateral triangle on one of the side. Its area is half of the triangle, half of the area of the triangle, half of the area of the triangle, equilateral triangle described on its diagonal. There is a diagonal, so area of this triangle, equilateral triangle, is equal to half of the area of this triangle. We need to prove that. Okay. So one triangle, one equilateral triangle we defined on one square, and other triangle we defined on the diagonal. So solution, what is given to us, or else we'll directly write, we'll follow the procedure. Given ABCD is a square, and a triangle ADB and triangle BDE are equilateral triangles defined on one of the side and diagonal of a square respectively. Fine. Now what is required for us to prove? What is required for us to prove? Area of triangle ADB or else area of triangle DAB divided by area of triangle EDB is equal to, area of triangle ADB is half of area of triangle EDB. This we need to prove. Okay, now so proof. Let A be the length of side of a square, then what will get? And root 2a, see, if a is the side, then what is the diagonal? Root 2a be the length of a diagonal, BD. Okay, now so triangle DAB is similar to triangle EDB because of AAA criteria. See, both are equilateral triangle, and all the angles will be equal to 60 degree. So all the angles will be equal to 60 degree. That is the reason triangle DEAB is similar to triangle EDB. Now So area of triangle DAB, therefore area of triangle DAB divided by area of triangle DAB divided by area of triangle EDB is equal to, so what is the side? A square. What is the length of this side? Root 2a whole square. So area of triangle DAB divided by area of triangle DEDB is equal to a square divided by 2a square. So this will get cancelled. Therefore area of triangle EDB, area of triangle DAB is equal to of, so this I will move to the right hand side, area of triangle EDB. So this was the thing we were supposed to prove. See, where is to prove area of triangle DAB is equal to area of half of area of triangle EDB. We proved it. Please note this term. Okay, 8th and 9th will be your homework. 8th question and 9th question based on the application of the two theorem. One is area of similar triangle theorem, other one converse of area of similar triangle theorem. Based on those two theorem, so 8th and 9th questions are there. Please go through them. If you have any difficulty, please do contact me. I am going to help you with that one. So this concludes your exercise 6.4. Okay, so one more thing, so practice is very important in case of geometry. If you are not practicing, if you are not following any of the theorem, then solving the problem will be very difficult, and even sometimes we make use of the 9th standard basics. So it is important for you to, as soon as you complete the exercise, please do revise them, then only you will be able to understand the concept, or else it will be very difficult. Thank you.